Hi everyone, Melissa here at CloudMom.com, talking today about a very, very important issue for couples. Is it okay to argue in front of your kids? Not fight, argue. So, just a quick word about what happens in my house. We don't share a bed with my kids. However, my kids are all over my space, my husband's space, all the time. They're constantly like reading on my bed, using my bathroom, whatever. We're kind of all in each other's space. My kids all share rooms. So it's not as if like if my husband and I get annoyed at each other, we can like take it behind closed doors because we don't really have that much privacy on the weekends when the kids are around. But here's where I kind of come out on the whole fighting thing. You know, I just want everyone to know, I do fight with my husband in front of the kids, and I think that couples that say this never happens, I'm like, okay, what, does your husband live in China or something? I mean, what do you do? To me, if you're with your kids and it's the weekend and stuff is going on, it's inevitable that you're going to have some arguments. But to me, the key thing is, and we try to keep to this, is, especially when the kids are around, you know, respectfully disagreeing. Saying, okay, you want to do this, I want to do that, here's why that upset me, or you want to do this, I want to do that, and not like swatting at each other or not being respectful, which I think is not a good example to set for kids. This is just what I aim to do. Doesn't mean it always turns out perfectly well. Now, one side note to this, and I tell my husband this, and that is that I think that men who grew up around a dad that really respected the mom and like totally kissed her butt, and treated her like she was a goddess. No, I mean like really respected her. I think those men often end up really respecting their partners and their wives. So I actually think, I tell my husband this, like no matter how you feel, even if you're annoyed at me, you should be very respectful of me in front of the kids because that's good for them because they'll be good to their wives or girlfriends or partners. Anyway, I think that that's a really important thing. So let me know what you guys do when it comes to fighting in front of the kids. Do you try never to disagree in front of the kids? Do you have arguments in front of the kids? How do you deal with it? What happens in your family? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? Very interested to hear what your perspective is. Thank you so much for watching this vlog on CloudMom.com, and see you next time.